Recording. Okay, hello. I hope that you are all fine. This is the fourth Zoom session for lecture. Okay, before I start anything, who can tell me what did we cover in this lecture? What did we cover in this lecture? I'm sure that you all watched the lecture video. So who can tell me what we covered in this lecture? No one wants to tell me? Haven't you watched the lecture video? You don't know what we have covered during this lecture? Eltaf, unmute yourself. Yes.
I don't hear you.
I'm saying, what did we cover in this lecture? Have you watched the lecture video?
Yes.
Okay, so what did we cover in this lecture?
A type of sentence.
Excellent, the types of sentences. And what else? Other than sentences?
Fragment.
Sentences and the fragments, types of sentences. Excellent. But there is still also one part we covered, which is related to writing, right?
The topic sentence.
Excellent, Altaf. Thank you. Thanks. Okay, so in this lecture, we covered something called sentence and sentence fragment, types of sentences, and the topic sentence. Who wants to tell me what's the difference between a sentence and a sentence fragment? Let me take Lana Najdi. Okay, Lana, please unmute yourself. Lana, hi.
Hi.
Okay, Lana, did you
Yes.
watch the lecture video?
No.
Why?
Because it didn't open with me. Because I didn't have the net good.
You didn't have a good connection. Okay, no problem.
Yes.
You can open it today and watch it again.
Okay.
Okay. Let's take Ali Fawaz. Ali,
No.
yes.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Can you tell me the difference between a sentence, complete sentence, and a fragment?
A fragment. A sentence is like now I'm saying a sentence.
But what it should include in order to say that it's a complete sentence?
Yes.
What must it include to say that it is a complete sentence?
It can have a full stop.
Only the full stop is enough?
No.
No.
Also,
There must be three components, three main components in the sentence to say that it is complete. What are these three components?
a capital letter.
The capital letter is important, but it's not the main component. I have three main components that I must find in the sentence to say that it is complete.
Okay. The verb, the adjective, and the noun.
Not adjective. The verb, the noun. Yes, the noun, we mean the naming part of the sentence. The verb, we mean the telling part. And what must we have also? Complete idea or complete thought. Okay? So these are the three main components to say that we have a complete sentence. I must have a naming part, I must have a telling part, and a complete idea. Okay? So in order to say that we have a complete sentence, we must have a naming part, a telling part, and a complete idea. Thank you, Ali Fawaz. Okay, let's take Ali Hamoud.
Yes, miss.
Okay, Ali. Now we defined or we said what are the three main components to have a complete sentence. But what about the fragment? Can you explain what's the fragment? What's the difference between the complete sentence and the fragment?
The complete sentence has
We said that it has
the
naming part,
complete
telling part,
sentence
and
has-
complete idea. Okay, but what
but,
about
but
the
the
fragment?
fragment doesn't have a naming part.
Maybe it
Or
doesn't have a naming part. Yes, so one of these parts is missing. That's good, Ali. When we say a fragment, we mean one of these three main components is missing. Maybe I will miss a naming part, or maybe I will miss a telling part, or maybe there is no complete idea. So when there is one main component is missing, then it's not a complete sentence. I say it is a fragment. Fragment, okay? A piece, a fragment. It's a fragment, piece of a sentence, not a complete sentence, okay? So, for example, here, okay, sneezed loud enough for the neighbors to hear. Who? Ask yourself, who? Who sneezed? We do not know who sneezed, okay? So, it is missing a naming part. So, since it's missing a naming part, then it is a fragment. In the second one, the man on a deep, cold blue lake. The man on a deep, cold blue lake. Okay, what is this man doing? I don't know. Is there a part that tells me what's the man doing? No, so it is missing a telling part. I cannot consider it a complete sentence. It is a fragment. And the last one, when the teacher screamed. Okay, when the teacher screamed, what happened when the teacher screamed? I don't know. Is there a complete idea? No, there is no complete idea. There is no complete thought. So can I consider it a complete sentence? No, I cannot consider it a complete sentence. I call it a fragment. So you see now, sorry, you see the difference between a fragment and a complete sentence? Do you have any questions about this part? If someone has any question, okay, just raise your hand, a computer hand, or send in the chat, I have a question. We can move to the second slide. Okay. Now we have to move to the types of sentences. Marie.
yes,
Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay. Marie, do you know what are the 4 types of sentences that we have covered during the lecture video?
Yes,
What are they?
the topic sentence.
No, pay attention. I'm asking about the types of sentences, not the writing sentence, types of sentences.
The statement and the comment.
Excellent. Statement, command, what else?
Comment and
Exclamation.
exclamation.
These are 3. You told me 3 types. Statement, command, exclamation.
Comment.
We said the command. Statement, command, exclamation, and what else?
Statement.
Question. We said the statement. We said the statement at the beginning. We said we have a statement, we have a command, we have an exclamation, and we have a question. Okay? There are 4 types. Thank you, Marie. Thank you. Okay? Mira. Let's take Mira. Mira?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me what's a statement? What is a statement?
A sentence without a question or exclamation mark.
No, that's not how we define the statement. We don't say that a sentence without a question or exclamation mark. We say the statement is the sentence that tells something, that tells something or gives information. That's how we must define the statement. We say the statement tells us something or gives information, okay? Like the example here, the girl in the white jacket is lost, and it must end with a period, okay? Okay, Mira?
Okay.
Okay. Other than the statement, I have the command, Jude. Jude, unmute yourself, please. Jude, can you hear me? Okay, I think Jude cannot hear me. Let's take Rawad. Rawad, can you hear me? Guys, can you all hear me? Okay, let me move to the second one, which is the command. The command, we said the command includes an order. There is an order in the command, okay? Order or a request. Like the example here, give me a piece of pizza. Give me a piece of pizza. And if you notice that the command starts with the verb directly. The command starts with the verb directly, okay? And it ends with a period. So the difference between the command and the statement is that the command starts with the verb directly. Give me a piece of pizza, period. This is the command. Okay, other than the command, I have the question. Lana Najdi.
Yes.
I think it's an easy question. What do you think the sentence that includes a question give us? When I say a
Miss, I
question,
can't hear you.
when I say a question, okay? When I say a question, what must the sentence include?
Question.
When I say a question from its name, what must the sentence include? It must.
Statement.
No, I said a question. What must it include? It must ask a question. It must include a question from its name. It's clear. When we say a question, we say that it asks a question, simply. You
A
see, like,
question mark.
yes, it must end with a question mark. Are you ready for the quiz on Friday? Are you ready for the quiz on
Yes.
Friday? This sentence asks a question, so that's why I say it is a question, okay? And it must end with a question mark, okay? Clear? Okay, let's continue with the last type of sentence, which is the exclamation. What does the exclamation include or express? Who wants to answer? No one wants to answer? Okay. Oh, there is someone with the name Summer. Who is with the name Summer? Okay, I unmuted you. I unmuted you. Okay, I think there's a problem. Okay, Ali Fawaz. Yes,
An
Ali.
explanation.
Exclamation.
An explanation is something that's like when you say someone in a sentence, when you say like someone shouted to like a name, then shouted.
So, in other words, we say that the exclamation expresses feelings. It expresses
Yes.
feelings. When you're shouting, you're expressing that you're angry. That's right?
Yes.
Yes, this way. Excellent, Ali. So the exclamation expresses strong feelings. And how must it end? It must end with an exclamation mark, okay? It must end with an exclamation mark. Thank you, Ali. So these are the four types of sentences. The statement, it gives information or tells something, it must end with a period. The command, it gives an order, it starts with the verb and ends with a period also. The question, it asks a question, it ends with a question mark. And the exclamation expresses strong feelings and it must end with an exclamation mark. Okay? This video you have to watch it alone by yourself during the lecture video, while watching the lecture video, sorry. Now we have to move to the writing part. In the writing part, we covered two things. We have identified the first paragraph of the first part of a paragraph, which is the topic sentence, and we identified the two main components of the topic sentence. First of all, now you're in grade 4. So from now on, you must write a paragraph. But what is a paragraph first? We have to know what is a paragraph. A paragraph is a group of related sentences, usually dealing with one main idea or topic. So when I say paragraph, I mean group of sentences related to each other, okay, but they talk about one main idea, okay? Since I will have a paragraph, then I must have three main parts for the paragraph. I must have the topic sentence, introductory sentence, the details, which is the information and examples, and the concluding sentence, which is the closing sentence. If you notice here, if you have watched the lecture video, I compared the paragraph to the hamburger sandwich. Why we compared it to the hamburger sandwich? Because the hamburger sandwich is made of parts also. The top one, it's the topic sentence in the paragraph. It's at the top. Always the topic sentence is at the top. The details in the middle. Here we compare the details to the tomato, cheese, meat, and lettuce. The details are the information that I give about the topic. And then I have the concluding sentence. But now what we must focus on is the topic sentence. Is what? The topic sentence. If we read the definition here for the topic sentence, the introductory sentence, we also call it introductory. Okay? We call it introductory sentence or topic sentence. The introductory sentence introduces the reader to the topic of your paragraph. Try to make it exciting. So, when I read the topic sentence, I must directly know what the paragraph will talk about. I must directly know the main idea of the paragraph. Okay, so that's why we say the topic sentence introduces the reader to the main idea of the paragraph, and it must be exciting to attract the reader. Okay, but what are the main components for the topic sentence? In each topic sentence, I have to find two things. The topic or the general idea, it is the big idea, or the main or controlling idea. We call it main idea because it's the small idea that I'm going to talk about it in the details. Okay, so again, I repeat, in the topic sentence, I find two main components. The topic or the general idea, topic, I call it topic, big topic, okay, it's general. And from the general, I go to the main idea. The main idea is the one that I will mention in the details, okay? It's the one that I will mention in the details. This is a paragraph for practicing, okay? Here, there are a little bit information about the topic sentence. A topic sentence is at or near the start of the paragraph. Where we must find the topic sentence? We must find the topic sentence at the beginning of the paragraph, okay? We always find the topic sentence at the beginning of the paragraph. I start the paragraph directly with the topic sentence. I find the topic sentence at the end of the paragraph? No, I don't find the topic sentence at the end of the paragraph. The sentence is the topic sentence is the main idea of the paragraph. Yes, the topic sentence mentions the main idea of the paragraph. I find the main idea in the topic sentence. The topic sentence is a small detail. No, it's not a small detail. Okay? So a topic sentence is one or two words. No, we said it's a sentence, okay? It's not one or two words only. It is a complete sentence, okay? So again, we repeat, the topic sentence is the sentence that introduces the reader, me, I might be a reader, introduces me to the topic of the paragraph. It must include the main idea also, and I must find it at the beginning of the paragraph. Okay? Clear? Just let's take this example. My brothers have exciting jobs. Here I have to find the topic, the big idea, and the main idea, the small idea that I'm going to talk about it in the detail. My brothers have exciting jobs. I ask myself here, what is the big topic? In general, I'm talking about what? Who wants to tell me? In general, I'm talking about what? Eltaf?
Yes.
Okay. In general, here I'm talking about what? What is the topic here? The big topic.
Brother.
Excellent. So the topic is brothers. But what I'm exactly talking about, what I will exactly mention about my brothers.
Exciting job.
Excellent. So I'm going to talk about the exciting jobs they have in the details. Excellent, Eltaf. Thank you. Okay. I think we have finished from the lecture. Let's now share the worksheet with you. Okay. I want to share the worksheet with you. Okay. Bravo, Jude. Excellent. The brothers is the big, the topic, and their exciting jobs is the main idea. Okay. So let me share the screen with the solution for the worksheet. I hope that all of you have tried to solve the worksheet. I hope. Okay, it's simple, not complicated at all. Okay. Okay. Exercise A says, decide whether each of the following word groups is a sentence or a fragment. I have to tell if it's a sentence or a fragment. If it's a complete sentence, I write as. If it's a fragment, I write up. Okay, let me start with Mira. Hi,
Yes,
Mira.
miss.
Can you solve number one?
Yes.
Today, we are going to
Today,
eat.
eat hot dog sandwiches.
Okay, is it a complete sentence or a fragment?
S. It's
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you, Mira. Let's try with Lana. Lana Najdi.
yes.
Lana, can you solve the second one? That money.
Yeah.
Is it complete sentence or a fragment? Try.
Fragment.
Fragment. Excellent. Thank you, Lana. Bravo. Okay, let's take Amal. Hi,
Yes.
Amal. Number 3. The book. Number 3, Amal. The book is great. Is it complete sentence or fragment? It is what?
Sentence.
Excellent. Thank you, Amal. Thank you. Thank you, Amal. Okay, let's take, please, I'm going to mute you. Okay, Ali Jba'i. I will try to let all of you participate, okay? Ali Jba'i, unmute yourself, please. Yes. Ali, number 4, they bought the new phone. Sentence or fragment?
Sentence.
Excellent. Thank you, Ali. Thank you. Rawat Farran. Rawad, unmute yourself. Okay. Karim Bitar. Oh, okay, let's take Rawad. Rawad, he unmuted himself. Hi, Rawad.
Yes, I
Okay,
cannot. I have a problem. I was
no
cannot
problem.
make.
No problem. Okay. Number 5, the boss decides. Is it a fragment or sentence? The boss decides.
Fragment.
Fragment. Thank you, Rawad. And let's go with Karim. Karim, number 6,
Yes.
played with the snow. Excellent. Thank you. Great, great student. I'm going to try to let all of you participate. Don't worry, okay? Let's move to the second question. Okay, write beside each sentence S for statement, Q for question, C for command, and E for exclamation. Let's take Aline. Aline, hi.
Hi.
Okay, number one, Aline. Can you hold on to my hand? Question, excellent. Thank you, Aline. Okay, let's take, who haven't participated yet? Rawad, you participated. Ali, Fawaz, just a second. Noor, Noor, just entered Noor. Noor Audi, I think. Noor, unmute yourself, please.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, how are you? Noor, can you
Good.
solve number two?
Yes.
Okay, we have to finish before we run out of time. Number two, you need to laugh at the funny joke.
Command.
No, here it's not command. If you notice, it started with you. You is a subject, then the verb. You is not a verb. We didn't start the sentence with a verb. You need to laugh at the funny joke. Here is a statement. I'm telling you something, okay? This is the difference between the statement and the command. The statement starts with a subject. It doesn't start with a verb. Okay, Noor?
Okay.
Okay, don't worry. Let's take Jude. Jude,
Hi.
number three. Hi. Number three, Jude. How much money do you have?
Question.
Question. Thank you. Thank you. Let's take Ali Fawaz. Number four.
Explanation. E.
Exclamation. Excellent. Exclamation. I am so thrilled about today. Okay, thank you. Ali Hamoud again.
Yes, Miss.
Please take out the trash when you leave. It is what?
Command.
Command. Command. Yes, if you notice here, we started, sorry, with the word please. Please here is a polite word. Okay, I do not consider it subject or a verb. Take out. Take out directly. I started with the verb, and here I'm showing order. So this is a command, okay? And pass me the salt shaker is also a command, okay? There's an order, and I started with the verb. You did an excellent job is exclamation. Here it's simple. Rewrite each sentence with the correct capitalization and punctuation, then tell its type. We have to write the capital letter at the beginning and put the correct punctuation at the end and tell the type of the sentence. Okay, let's take Iltaf. Iltaf
Yes.
number one.
Do your
Do your assignments.
in class on time.
Yes.
It's a statement.
Statement is a statement. What does the sentence start with? Do. Do is what? Is a verb, right?
Comment.
It's a command.
Yes.
And what must it end with?
Point.
Period. Excellent. Or point. That's right. So do your assignment in class on time. Number two, you need to participate using the computer. Here it starts with the subject you. So it is a statement, okay? You need to practice, not participate. You need to practice using the computer. I add a period at the end. What is your favorite magazine? It is a question. What is your
Question
favorite
mark.
magazine? Yes, it must end with a question mark, and I have to capitalize what at the beginning. For congratulations, you did a great job. Here it's exclamation.
Exclamation mark.
Yes, excellent. Thank you, Eltaf. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now we can, it's command, statement, question, and exclamation. Here you have to write your own examples. Okay, as long as it's correct, you can keep your example. If you don't want, you want to take mine, it's also okay. After this session, you can find the solution on the application. For the statement, I wrote, I have won 3 trophies till now. For the question, I wrote, have you ever read that book with a question mark? Command, don't forget to wear your jacket. For exclamation, I'm very disappointed of you. Here it's expressing my disappointment. So I have to use the exclamation mark at the end. Now we move to the important part, which is about the topic sentence. Read the paragraphs, then choose the suitable topic sentence from the box. Okay, write the number of the topic sentence beside each paragraph. In this box, I have 3 topic sentences and I have 3 paragraphs. I have to write to match the topic sentence with the suitable paragraph. Ali Fawaz. No, just a second. Unmute yourself, Ali. Yes, Ali.
Yes.
Do you want to ask a question?
No.
Okay. Can you solve one? Can you find the stable topic sentence for this paragraph?
Yes.
Read the paragraph. First, you know everyone and everyone knows you. This helps you to feel safe and it is friendlier. Secondly, it is quiet and there are fewer cars. This means there is less pollution than in a big town or city. To end, I advise you to live in a small town. Let's see which topic sentence is suitable. I lived in a small town when I was a child. The town I live in is very small. There are 2 main advantages of living in a small town. Yes, Ali?
Number 2.
Number 2, the town I live in is very small. The man here is talking about the town he lives in. Think about it.
He's talking the town he lives in. It's very small. That's what he's talking about.
Let's see if he mentioned anything about the size of the town. First, you know everyone and everyone knows you. This helps you to feel safe. Secondly, it is quiet and there are fewer cars. He didn't talk about the size of the town. No, he said. If you notice, he said first and secondly. This shows التاف. Unmute yourself. What do you want to say, التاف?
I want to share.
Yes.
The first one is 3.
Excellent. You see the difference, Ali? Look here. Here he talked about the advantages of living in a small town, not that he's living in the small town. He said first, secondly. So here he specified 2 advantages. So that's why we have to say number 3 is the stable topic sentence. Paragraph 2.
Okay.
Okay. Paragraph 2, it was a very nice place. Mira, let's take Mira. It was a very nice place to live then we mean in all times. Now it's much bigger than before. More people live there and some big businesses opened offices there. My parents still live there, but they say it was better in the past. Mira, which topic sentence is suitable for this paragraph?
1.
1, I lived in a small town when I was a child. Excellent. So the third paragraph has to take number 2. The town I live in is very small. If you notice Ali here he is talking why is the town small. There are only few food shops. Most people go to the big city to do shopping. There are doctors, but there aren't hospitals. This shows that the town is small. Okay. Read each topic sentence carefully, underline the topic once and the main idea twice. The big topic, I have to underline it 1 time, and the main idea, the most important idea, I have to underline it 2 times. Okay? Number 1, Ali, mobile phones are very important to many people. Ali, where are you? Okay, let's take Aline.
Yes.
Yes, Aline, what is the topic here? The general idea. Mobile phones, excellent. And what is the main idea?
Learn
Main,
important to many people.
important, excellent, very important is the main idea. Thank you, Aline. Thank you. Jude? Okay, before we run out of time, we still have 1 minute. Okay, computers are very useful for learning English. The big topic here I'm talking about is
Computers.
excellent, computers. Okay, and what is the main idea about computers? Useful for
It's very important to people.
useful for learning English. We're talking about computers, not mobile phones. Thank you. 3, cooking needs a number of different skills. So here we're talking about cooking in general, but what specifically the main idea about cooking? It needs different skills. Dogs make wonderful pets.